So how is all this data actually organised?
Okay, so the LSAR data is held using tables in a relational database. So if we use DEFSTAN 0060 as an example, the tasks are categorized by type. So for example, H tables hold the provisioning data, B tables hold the reliability and maintainability data, C tables are where you find your maintenance task analysis. And there are actually 11 table types in total. Each table group is then split into individual tables. So if we use the C tables as an example, the maintenance tables. So we've got table CA as the top level maintenance task. Table CB holds the subtasks which make up the complete task. So the subtasks are how we break up the task. So the subtasks can be the safety requirements, prerequisites, so warnings and cautions, required conditions. So if we had a piece of equipment that was behind a panel, we would have a subtask used to open or remove that panel to access the equipment. Once we'd replaced the equipment, if it was a replacement task, we'd have a subtask to close the panel. And then we'd probably have a subtask to test the panel, to test the equipment, that we'd replaced. If these subtasks are used like multiple times throughout the LSAR, so for example, if you had a server cabinet, with sort of 20 equipment racks inside it, these subtasks can be written once within a separate task and then referred to for each of those sort of 20, 30 items that you want to replace. So this saves writing the procedure over and over again. And if we go back to our C tables, table CI holds the spares and the consumables within the task. Table CG holds the support equipment, so the tooling and test equipment. And there are other C tables that hold the personnel requirements and things like that. All of these tables have key fields to uniquely identify each record, and the tables are linked using a parent-child relationship. Each table is then made up of data elements, and the specification, and we're talking about DEFSTAN 0060, dictates what can be held in each of those data element fields. The platform itself is represented by building a structure using source data like a bill of materials or engineering drawings. This structure becomes the tree and the branches that most of the data hangs off. So each record within the structure has a unique logistic control number, and we refer to these branches as LCNs. The relevant part number for each of those locations, branches, LCNs, whatever you want to call it, can then be added as a child record, and the LSAR builds momentum by adding the reliability data, the maintenance tasks, and even the source of the data can be added for configuration management.
That was a clip from the Briefing Room podcast. If you want to watch and listen to the full podcast episode, it's right there in a little box. I'll just wait you a couple of seconds. Anytime. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be shy.